Hi everybody, Joe for Jaspy's Hobbyland here. We filled up a 6-box inner, the second half of that master case right there, of 2013 Panini America's Pastime Baseball. 6-box inner. Pick your team number 6 from jaspyshobbyland.com right here on the 28th of January, your first break of the night. Really appreciate everybody hanging out with us. There you go. Excellent. Good. Thanks to Richard K for getting the Bluebirds, the Blue Jays right there. Last team mojo. I marked this number 6 right here from the previous break, from America's Pastime right here. Marked it number 6 so you guys know it's from the same master case. Let's do this. Pop this open. Thanks very much, everybody. If you guys want to do more of this stuff, I've got another inner case up on jaspyshobbyland.com. If you guys want to do high-tech baseball, that's also on jaspyshobbyland.com. Bowman's Best available, football available, basketball available, hockey is available. JaspysHobbyland.com is the place to be. Is the place to be. Here we go. And this is a nice high-end set from back in 2013, folks. So let's see what kind of treasures this old break, this old gal has right here. Let's see what kind of treasures are still here, folks. That was a lot cleaner than the first box I did a while back. Got to be handy with the steel, folks. Got to be handy with the steel. All right, first one out of the gate. First box, folks. Here we go. We'll save the book for last. All right, Rhino leads us off. Nice. 29 out of 125, Ryan Sandberg. Right there, Rhino going out to the Cubbies. Will with that. Kershaw, my boy Clayton Kershaw, 145 out of 125. Dodgers hit going out to Ryan. Got George Brett to 25. Nice one for the Kansas City Royals. That goes out to Dylan. Dylan with the Kansas City Royals. Slide that over there. Pat Corbin for the Diamondbacks. Nice on-card auto. 48 out of 125. Dylan with that auto right there. And look at this. Pastime signatures. Jeff Bagwell. Astros with that hit. Houston Astros. Kip hooray with Jeff Bagwell. Josh Donaldson autograph. There you go. Oakland A's version of Josh Donaldson. 86 out of 125. That's also Kip hooray. And Wade Boggs, Yankees. No, and Tampa Bay Rays. This has to be randomized. We got Taylor Sparks, collegiate. 119 out of 125. I forget where Taylor Sparks ended up. Well, it'll go to the team that he's now on. Or whatever it says on the checklist there. We'll look that up. Matt Wieters, 94 out of 125. Silhouettes jersey for the Orioles. Kip hooray. Very nice. And Robbie Grossman, 125 for the Astros. Another one for Kip. So there you go. Nice start. Right there. Nice start for everybody. Nice start for Kip. Nice Pat Corbin. Right here. Nice Josh Donaldson out of 125. A's Josh Donaldson. And nice Jeff Bagwell, Astros. And the book coming up, folks. The book. David H. looking for some San Francisco Giants. Try to find you some, Dave H. Try to find you some big boys. All right, and here we go. We got dual exhibits. Might be a randomizer. Dual exhibits. Nice. Sam Crawford and Frank Chance. Wow, that's really cool. Piece of the bat on the left side. Piece of the bat on the right side. That is strong. 10 out of 10. Now, Frank Chance is Cubs, right? If I'm not mistaken. Tigers is Kip hooray. Kip has the Tigers. I want to say Frank Chance is the Cubs. That would be Will. Someone's going to have to correct me on that really quick. 10 out of 10, Frank Chance. I'll set that aside right here. We're going to do that randomizer at the end. There it is right there. Left-hand side of your screen. Or is he White Sox? All right, hang on a second. Let me fix something on this computer here. All right, there we go. Finally. Save the book for the end. We have Michael Tonkin out of 125. Bill Mazeroski, 11 out of 125. Pirates. Nice. 22 out of 25, Adam Wainwright. Out of 25, Wainwright base card going out to Nick LaPlante. Nice. Nice one, Nick. You got 23 out of 125, Barnstorming Brilliance, Roy Campanella. Let's see. Baltimore Elite Giants, Negro League team. So this is going to have to be randomized at the end. We'll take care of that. There's Junior Lake for the Cubs, 46 out of 125. Going out to Bulldog fan Will Comstock. Mike Hargrove for the Indians. Nice. 45 out of 125. Mike Hargrove autograph. Going out to Will Comstock, Bulldog fan with that one. Mike Greenwell for the Red Sox. 70 out of 125. Dylan Beck with the Greenwell autograph. Bo Jackson. 36 out of 75. Pinstripe jersey for the White Sox. Gregory with that one. Greg. That's Hangman with that one. And last but not least, we have Derek Robinson, 32 out of 125 jersey. That goes out to the Redlegs. That goes out to Bill. Wild Bill with that one. All right. And the book. What do we have? 5 out of 49 rookie book. Kevin Gossman. Baltimore Orioles. Couple jerseys on the left side. Jersey and a nice autograph in the window on the right side. 5 out of 49 book going out to Kip Kip Hooray with his Baltimore Orioles. Nice book there. Some nice autographs we have here too. The Greenwell autograph. Nice Greenwell autograph. Junior Lake. Mike Hargrove for the Indians. Cleveland Indians hit going to Bulldog fan. So some nice hits coming out of here already. We got another 6-box inner on jaspyshobbyland.com if you want to make that happen, you guys. Plus a chance at Super Bowl squares as well. We're going to save these along with the other randomizer to do on the top left-hand corner of your screen right here. So we're going to slide that all the way over here. So I'll remember to randomize those. Set the other cards aside. All right, next box, folks. If you guys want to do more baseball, high-tech baseball is in the store. jaspyshobbyland.com for high-tech baseball. Not too many teams left, so it's a break that can finish relatively quickly if you guys want it to. All right. Again, we'll save the book for last. And let's see what we have here. Out of 125, Jose Cisnero, Astros, Kip Kip Hooray, Kip with that one. And we have a nice Ichiro, Bronx Bombers version of Ichiro, 55 out of 125, going out to Clyde the Glide. Matt Kemp, out of 10. Dodgers Matt Kemp, 3 out of 10. Los Angeles Dodgers, Ryan with that one. Nice. George Brett, 15 out of 25. George Brett for the Royals. That'll go out to Dylan. Mike Schmidt autograph. Nice. 10 out of 10 on that Schmitty as well. Look at that. Nice Mike Schmidt autograph. Philadelphia Phillies, Ed. Nice one, Ewa 55. That's a good looking one. That's a good look. Rookie card, Sonny Gray. 13 out of 125. Oakland A's. That's for Kip. Bruce Rondon, Tigers. 106 out of 125. Inked. Tigers, that's Kip as well. Kip has a decent number of teams in this. Getting some good hits. Carlos Treinfeld. 114 out of 125. Home plate jersey. Mariners hit going out to Steve C. And back here, another home plate jersey. 92 out of 125. Derek Robinson for the Reds going out to Wild Bill. All right, so let me sleeve these up, and we'll grab the book in a second. The book is out of 99, and it looks like a rookie book as well. So let's see who that's going to be for. A lot of good stuff coming out of here. And then 3 more boxes to go. It's a very quick break. If you guys want to knock out another pick your team, go for it. Sonny Gray's a rookie in this one too, which is nice. Should have another good season next year. All right, and Ed, look at that. Nice Mike Schmidt, 10 out of 10. On-card auto as well. It's always nice. On-card auto, Mike Schmidt, 10 out of 10, Ed. It's a good-looking one. All right, and the book, 22 out of 99, we have. Nice. Zoilo Almonte. Pinstripe patch on the left side. Patch on the right side, and the autograph in the window. That goes out to the Yankees. 22 out of 99, Clyde the Glide. There you go. Clyde with that one. 3 boxes go. This is nice stuff, isn't it? I like it. I'm a fan of the America's Pastime. It's a little bit on the older side, so you know some of the rookies might not be as tantalizing as they once were. But there's so many veterans and there's so many Hall of Famers and stuff in here that it's absolutely worth getting into this break. You know, Ed just got himself a Mike Schmidt, 10 out of 10. That's not too shabby at all. If I can open these boxes, that would be nice. All right, there you go. Next box, folks, halfway there. Pick your team 6. The next pick your team in the store right now, jaspyshobbyland.com. We can do high-tech baseball next. We've got a big high-end mixer that we can do too, a football mixer. Whatever you guys feel like doing. All right, we have Matt McGill, 008 out of 125. That is for the Dodgers. Going out to Ryan. Out of 125, Carlos Gonzalez for the Rockies. That'll go out to John Estep. And 4 out of 10, Dodgers, Zach Greinke. Nice one for Ryan. 2000s, Derek Jeter. Decades, insert, 74 out of 125. That's for Clyde and the Yankees. We've got Danny McClain autograph. All Panini team, Danny McClain. 64 out of 79 going out to the Tigers. That would be Kip. Hooray.
This is a break.
Redemption. Pastime signatures red. Daniel Murphy. What are the Reds numbered to? Hold on, I think I have the checklist up right here. I think the Reds are numbered to 10 or something like that. 5 or 10. This is for the Mets, Daniel Murphy. Let's see if I could find Daniel Murphy on this checklist that I have open here. Mets, Daniel Murphy, red is out of 10. Nice. Nice one for the Metropolitans. Going out to Dylan Beck. Nice Daniel Murphy, pastime signatures red. Out of 10 according to the checklist on groupbreakchecklist.com. Matt Adams, 21 out of 25 for the Cardinals. That's for Nick LaPlante. Nicely done, Nick. Got a randomizer to do for this one. 96 out of 125, A-Rod, Alex Rodriguez. From Texas to New York. Eric Fed, 65 out of 125. We'll look up where these collegiate guys go at the end. And then out of 50, Jason Hayward. Atlanta Braves, Jason Hayward. That would go out to Soler. That's a piece of the jersey right there, Soler. If you can kind of see it in the shadow right here. There it is. You can see the texture of the jersey. All right, got a Jason Hayward. Got a dual relic A-Rod, so let me put that over here so I remember to do that. We have Matt Adams, 21 out of 25. That's for Nick LaPlante. We got an out of 10 Greinke, which was cool. Nice Denny McLain for the Tigers. And for the Mets, nice Mets hit, Daniel Murphy. All right, and the book, we have Aaron Hicks, Twins, 5 out of 99. Nice. Pinstripe patches and Aaron Hicks' autograph right there. Nice rookie auto. Minnesota Twins, Aaron Hicks. That's for Kip. There you go, Kip. Nice Pastimes break for Kip. Kip, hooray. 2 more boxes to go, folks. 2 more to go. And then after this, whatever you guys want to do. Whatever you guys want to do after this. Come on, pack. All right, what do we have here? We have, let's save the book. All right, AJ Ramos, 46 out of 125 for the Marlins. That'll go out to David H., Big Boys, 007. Elvis Andrus, 114 out of 125 for the Rangers. That'll go out to Noah. Fergie Jenkins out of 125. Another one for the Rangers, 98 out of 125. Big Boppy, David Ortiz, 20 out of 125. That's for the Red Sox. We got Trey Flowers, 43 out of 125. I believe that's for the White Sox, right? Season opener against Kansas City. Yeah, White Sox. So that'll go out to Greg. We've got Mitch Moreland. Nice. For the Rangers. 29 out of 125. Mitch Moreland Pastime signatures. That'll go out to Noah. FSU 67 with that one. Another autograph. Jonathan Lucroy for the Brew Crew. There you go, Isaac. 17 out of 33. That's kind of a random number. 17 out of 33. Jonathan Lucroy. Brew Crew. That's Isaac in the other chat right there. There you go, Isaac. Some autographs. Some ink for you. Fred's asking, Joe, the redemption have expiration dates. Does that mean they're no longer able to redeem? Generally, yes, but Panini happens to be very good about honoring expired redemptions one way or another. So, no, everyone should be good with the redemptions. 20 out of 125. There's Carlos again, Mariners. And we got a past, present, and future card, which could... No, 3 different teams right here. Jackie Robinson jersey, Dustin Pedroia jersey, and a Robinson Cano, a piece of the bat right there. 3 out of 25. Past, present, and future. There you go. Second baseman hit 300. Right there. Blah, 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 blah. That's how they're all connected. There you go. Nice. That's a nice one. Out of 25. That's for the randomizer as well. Dodgers, that would be Ryan. Red Sox, that would be Dylan. And the Yankees, that would be Clyde. There you go. We're going to randomize that off. And the book from this box. The book from the box is... Wow. Jersey auto, rookie book, Jose Fernandez for the Miami Marlins. David H., that's Big Boys, 007. This is a rookie book right here. Look at that. What's it number to? Nice. 8 out of 49. Nice low-numbered book right here for Big Boys, 007. Happy New Year, man. Look at that. Pretty strong, pretty strong. All right, last box and a last chance Last chance for me to help make your America's pastime dreams come true. This is Pick Your Teams number 6, folks. Big thanks to everybody who got involved in the action. At the end, there'll be a number of randomizers for the randomizers for the cards as well as for the Super Bowl spots, folks. 2 Super Bowl spots being given away in this one. All right, John Estep needing a Rockies hit. Try to get a little something for everybody. That's my hope anyway. Okay, what do we got here? I got a couple of redemptions on the bottom here. Got a redemption on the bottom. We got a book. Do we have a book here? We got a book here too. 2 redemptions. All sorts of things. All sorts of crazy things, folks. Here we go. Good luck, everybody. Rafael Ortega, 41 out of 125 for the Rockies. That would be for John. We have a Justin Morneau, 100 out of 125. That's going out to the Steelers. Steelers, no. Pirates, not the Pittsburgh Steelers. Ed with that one. Nice low-numbered Rocky. Todd Helton, 9 out of 25. There you go for John. Nice. I love these postage stamp ones right here. Cal Ripken Jr., 29 out of 125. That's a nice one for Kip. Oh, look at this. Some Dodger Joe Mojo. 10 out of 10. Boys of Summer. Tommy Lasorda. Nice 10 out of 10. Tommy Lasorda. Los Angeles Dodgers. Ryan with that one. Shogun. With a big hit right here. Very nice. Two redemptions right here. I'm going to set that aside right here. We'll do those last. Nice Steve Sachs, another one for the Dodgers. 22 out of 25 for Ryan. Nice on-card auto, Steve Sachs. Tampa Bay Rays with a jersey of Evan Longoria. Longo, 79 out of 125. Nice one for the Rays, going out to Alexander Lam. We've got for the Mariners, autograph, Pastime signature auto 1 out of 25, Harold Reynolds. Nice Harold Reynolds on-card auto going out to the Seattle Mariners. That'd be Steve. Steve C with that. Nice, Steve. It's good. Pinstripe patch, Aaron Hicks for the Twins. 8 out of 25, Future Fabrics going out to Kip. And a couple of redemptions. Let's see what we got here. First one. Bernie Williams, Pastime signatures. Bronx Bombers with that one. Clyde the Glide. A little Bernie Williams action. There it is, Clyde. Nice redemption there. And, wow. This is a book. Superstar Scripts Booklets. These 2 pictures, both from the same team. Both on the same team. This is a dual auto. Matt Harvey, the Dark Knight, and Zach Wheeler. One of their up-and-coming pitchers right there, too. New York Yankees, Dylan Beck. I know Dylan's been waiting a little while, all afternoon for this break. Got it done. There's the Mets. Dual auto. Nicely done, man. New York Metropolitans, Dylan Beck. Bam. UPC them as well? Even better. Makes me even more happy to pull this for you, man. There you go. This box was full of stuff. Look at this. Another book left right here. Bam. Adam Eaton. Couple jerseys on the left side. Jersey and an autograph in the window on the right side. Nice auto, Adam Eaton. I'll take it. Look at that. 48 out of 49. Arizona Diamondbacks. That's another one for Dylan Beck. Nice Beck 31. Couple nice ones right there, folks. That's a nice break, ladies and gentlemen. That was the second half of the case, of the master case that we did. That was Pick Your Team number 6 from JaspysHobbyland.com. Got a number of randomizers to knock out. First, we've got to randomize this. Tigers and Cubs. Frank Chance's Cubs, right? I think I asked that. I'm pretty sure Frank Chance's Cubs. Or is he White Sox? No, Frank Chance is Cubs. Got it. So it's Cubs and Tigers right there. We got Dodgers. Oh, yeah, we got to figure out where those college guys go, too. See, you're right. We got these guys as well. We got this. The Negro Leagues card will go with the Super Bowl squares randomizer. We'll set that right there. So we'll knock this one out first, then that, then that. Let me figure out. I'm going to set up the randomizer really quick for you. For those of you watching on YouTube, instead of the randomizer, we're going to hit the pause button really quick. We're going to go from there. So stick around. Randomizers, and then we're going to see who wins Super Bowl squares. Hi, everybody. Welcome back. Okay, so we're going to do the randomizers for all of this stuff right here. First of all, we needed to address where Taylor Sparks and Eric Fed go. They were on the collegiate national team stuff. So, okay, so let's take a look at Taylor Sparks first. 119 out of 125 jersey, game used jersey right there. So we did a little research. We're going to go with the team they're currently on. So there's Taylor Sparks. And his parent club, Cincinnati Reds. So that'll go to the Redlegs. That would be Bill. So Bill gets that one. The other guy that we pulled, Team USA Collegiate, was Eric Fed. 65 out of 125. 65 out of 125. And his current parent club is the Washington Nationals. So it's another one for Bill has the Nationals. So Bill gets both of those college guys there. Nice. Congrats, Bill. There you go. Now, a couple randomizers that we have to do, ladies and gentlemen. A couple randomizers. The first randomizer we're going to do is the Rangers-Yankees randomizer. That would be the A-Rod dual relic, 96 out of 125. Rangers would be Noah, and Yankees is Clyde. All right, so we're going to roll the dice for all the lists, actually. We're going to have a number of randomizers. So for all the randomizers that we have to do, we're going to randomize everything 5 times, 3 and a 2, 5 times. All right, here we go. So 5 times for this one. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. No, 5. There it is. 5 times. Rangers on top. So the Rangers get that one. Texas Rangers, that would be FSU 67, Noah, with the A-Rod. There you go. Trading swatches. That's what they call it. All right, next one is the triple relic right here. 3 out of 25. Nice. Past, present, and future. Jackie Robinson, Dodgers. Dustin Pedroia, The Laser Show. Red Sox. And Robinson Cano, Bronx Bombers. Bat relic right there. So it's an out of 25 of those 3 second basemen. So once again, 5 times we're going to roll. 5 times. Dodgers, Red Sox, Yankees. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5th and final time. 5. Sticks with the Yankees. That'll go out to Clyde the Glide. Clyde has the Bronx Bombers and gets the 3 out of 25. Triple relic, past, present, and future. Very, very nice. And the big one right here is the dual bat relic book right here. That's kind of awesome. Frank Chance for the Cubs on the right side. Piece of the lumber there. And Sam Crawford for the Tigers. That's a 10 out of 10 book. That's a very nice one. Look at that. All right, so let's go back to our random.org screen. And that would be Tigers, Cubs. There they are. Once again, 5 times for this. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Cubbies. Chicago Cubs with that one. That would be Bulldog fan, Will Comstock. There you go, Will. Look at that. A couple old school turn of the century Hall of Famers right there. 10 out of 10. Dual exhibits book going off to you. All right. Nicely done for Will. And Bulldog fan, you're welcome, man. We've got to give away the Roy Campanella Negro Leagues card, 23 out of 125. And how many Super Bowl spots are we giving away in this break? Did we Do we remember offhand? Let me take a look. Super Bowl spots, 2. 2 Super Bowl spots. So what we're going to do is let's go back to ram.org. Let's grab everybody's names. Let's put them into a blank list right here. So the 2 names on top will get Super Bowl spots. The third name will get the out of 125 Roy Campanella. So once again, 5 times. 3 and 2, 5 times. Here we go. 1. Good luck, everybody. 2, 3, 4, and 5th and final time. There's 5 times down there. Fritos Jordan with a Super Bowl spot. John Estep, Super Bowl spot. There you go. And Dylan, you get the Roy Campanella Barnstorming Brilliance card out of 125. There you go, folks. I think that's it. I think that's it, right? Yeah. Pick your team number 6 from jaspyshobbyland.com. This was 2013 Panini America's Pastime Baseball. It was a 6-box inner on the 28th of January. Thanks, everybody, for getting involved and joining us on the website, jaspyshobbyland.com. We'll see you next time.